G'day guys, Josh Power here with this week's fishing report. Well, let's have a look at what's biting around the Fraser Coast. Winter whiting catches have increased over the last week, with some anglers even bragging about reaching their possession limit in a session. The best reports so far have come from the waters off Dundarren Beach. A variety of baits have been producing the goods, including worms, yabbies and squid, with gulp worms being another favourite that are dynamite on the winteries. To save yourself some time at the filleting table, make sure you've got a scaler bag to tow behind the boat on the way back in, as they make short work of prepping your catch. There's also been school mackerel hanging around the winter whiting schools, so why not pack a couple of metal spoons and try and spin up a mackerel or float a pilly. For shore-based fishers, it'd be worth dusting off the brim tackle and trying the usual haunts, particularly with the cooler temperatures that we've seen over the last week. Schools of brim have started moving in around the rocky foreshores, with the odd quality fish amongst them. Small GTs have been a semi-regular bycatch when targeting brim in these areas, and don't be surprised if you don't catch the odd flathead as well. The local jetties are another hotspot this time of year as the brim aggregate there to spawn. If you've got a light soft plastics outfit, they can be particularly fun on soft plastics, small hard body lures and even surface lures similar to what you'd use for summer whiting. When the weather has allowed, on the inshore reef, squire, sweetlip and school mackerel have made up the majority of catches, with the odd coral trout still possible. Righto, well it's time to have a look at this week's entries to the Mako Eyewear Bragboard comp. First up is Danielle Haling with her first ever coral trout. Next is James Ismail with a nice queenfish caught on a popper. To be in the draw to win a pair of Mako Eyewear sunglasses, simply email your photos to info@fishhostackworld.com.au to be in the draw. Tune in next week for latest on spiting. Get out there and enjoy the Fraser Coast fantastic fishing. This has been Josh Power for Win News.